you see, I am very cautious and measured when I come to addressing security matters, because you cannot politicize security issues. Every one of us needs a stable country. Whether you are in the opposition or in government, you need a stable country. And second, also because I am privileged to have served in that particular department, I know many of the people who are there. I know many of our senior security officials, and I have a lot of confidence and faith in many of our senior security officers, because these are people I worked with and I know them, some of them at a fairly personal level. Yesterday I said when I was in a public meeting that, for example, Mr. Kanja, our Inspector General of Police, is someone I have known for a long time. He was my GSU commandant when I was the Minister for Interior. An excellent police officer, one of our best police officers. You remember, he's the one who led our responses in Dusi 2 and so on. He's a gentleman I've known for a very long time. All these people, I know them. I know at TCI, the people that I worked with, for a long time. Nurdin was with us in government, head of intelligence. There are people I know. For things to happen, such as happen, if indeed the police or government are convinced that what happened in Kabuchai was a stage-managed affair, who has stopped them from arresting those who are involved in that stage-managed affair? Arrest them. And when you have them in court, you say, this is Mr. X, he's George Natembea's friend, he's the one who bought the bullets, and these bullets are like this, or this is Mr. Y, he was sent by George Natembea, and this is what happened. Our foremost challenge that we need to deal with is proper and effective management of the country. Half of our challenges have nothing to do with money or budget. It is just simply just bad management. There are so many actions that happen, and when we raise them, then people begin to raise other things and talk about other things. If two Kenyans are arrested and they are in Uganda, and as government you say nothing, you do nothing. How it's supposed? It's called responsible government. Like, what Kenya needs is responsible and responsive government. If people raise issues every year and every other day about one or two things and so on, and then we don't address them, that is really where the challenge is. Economy, like education and so on. It isn't rocket science. You can't bribe at the rate they are bribing and loot at the rate they are looting and still have money for capitation. So it's a question of making choices. You do the right thing and then serve the people of Kenya effectively. Thirdly, and among as many things I think about, look, this universal health care is what government strives to do. Whether that is going to come through reforms of the National Social Insurance Fund and the work we are doing in the World Bank in that trajectory, or it's going to come through a method, this sharp system, is a matter that needs to be debated. But clearly the approach the government has taken is not